In 2018, 343 and Microsoft began the process of fixing the Master Chief Collection from its disastrous launch on the Xbox One back in 2014. Over the year in 2018, with flighting on the Halo MCC Insider app, they repaired the online matchmaking, and in 2019 launched Halo Reach with its first seasonal model both on PC and on the Xbox One platform. Since then, we've received a lot of new features and 7 seasonal model content updates with a progression system that is very similar to a modern day Battle Pass. Now, some of the things that they've added in for the Battle Pass and the seasonal model have been controversial, and some of them have been received very well. Season 8's release is coming up this fall, and 343 has now announced, having said that there would be 10 seasons, that Season 8's release will be the last official MCC update for this calendar year. Halo Infinite is going to be launching on December 8th, and according to 343, it doesn't make sense to continuously have seasonal updates for 2 games running concurrently. So essentially, Season 8 is going to be the final season for the Master Chief Collection.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Now, taking a look here at HaloWaypoint.com, we have much more detailed information on how exactly the MCC is going to support it moving forward. So let's go ahead and take a look. As we think about the future, we've had a lot of conversations around how best to support the MCC once Halo Infinite's free-to-play multiplayer is up and running. We've agreed on 2 key points. 1, we have more MCC work to do and support will continue. And 2, as a studio, it's not ideal to run and continue shipping seasonal updates for 2 separate multiplayer titles concurrently. So while we very much have more updates coming, including more content, fixes, and features, the manner in which they are delivered is expected to shift starting next year. We're targeting pivoting away from our current seasonal model and cadence instead to focus on smaller MCC updates that can land when they're ready based on development status and the studio roadmap alignment. These updates will continue to be free and will include the unreleased features and content from this year, as well as a continued effort to improve stability and tackle legacy fixes where possible. We still have a lot of goodies to deliver in 2022. One of the things that they focus on here, of course, is the future of the MCC modding. Now, this, of course, is way out of my wheelhouse. I am certainly not any type of developer or modder, but nonetheless, they talk about here passing the torch. They said they wouldn't be where they are today without the MCC community, the feedback, the passion that has inspired them to keep improving and evolving the MCC together. They've already accomplished more than thought possible, and I will 100% agree with that. The vision for this game certainly has changed and is nothing like it was in 2014. It is in a much better place. And honestly, as much as 343 seems to fumble the ball, I would have to say that with the MCC, they have made great strides in repairing their reputation. Now we'll have to see how well that continues with Halo Infinite once that game comes out. Now, of course, they're going to be having still more things coming. Season 8 is going to be one of the biggest yet, and personally, in my opinion, having played the flight on the Xbox Series S, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a shame that the seasonal content model didn't make its way to Halo 2. I know that they have things in the works for Halo 2, supposedly, but nonetheless, it is a little bit saddening that Halo 2 never received anything. But right now, they have things that are actively in development, and these include additional mod support for Halo 2 and Halo 3. They're in test. Halo Reach and Halo 4 are in development with Steam Workshop support. View model adjustments for all games is coming with Season 8. Steam account linking is coming with Season 8. A PC file share system is coming with Season 8. Custom Games Browser support for Halo 1 and Halo 3 is coming with Season 8. Custom Games Filtering is also going to be with Season 8. The Mythic Armors and Skins will be in Season 8. Colorblind support is in Season 8, and expanded subtitles are in development. Now, when it comes to the quality of life legacy fixes, they are actively working through legacy fixes across all the games, And here's a little bit of what we can expect for Season 8. Halo 4 Reclaimer lighting adjustments, improved stat tracking for Halo Reach Firefight, Halo 2 Classic lighting and cinematic fixes, Halo 2 friendly Zealot AI improvements, improved Halo 2 skull pickup cues, Halo 2 Classic textures and bump map fixes that can bring it closer into alignment with the original Xbox, and in one of the maps, Halo 2 Classic did not have a sun. There was a light source, but it was not visible. In design iteration is mod tools for Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary, and continued improvement to mod tools based on community feedback. With Halo Infinite on the horizon, that is definitely something to be excited about, and we will be getting a flight for Halo Infinite with its multiplayer and big team battle coming here within the next week, so look for content on that. But I can't say that I'm not just a little bit sad now that the MCC is winding down. I understand that they are going to be launching a big game with Halo Infinite, and a lot of the focus is going to shift over to that. But I always get a little bit sad when a new game is coming out that is going to essentially replace the old game, and one that I've grown quite fond of, one that I have a huge history with all of these Halo titles, and it's certainly been a roller coaster ride with the MCC. But as always, don't forget to be part of the conversation and have your voice heard. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about Season 8 in the MCC ending the seasonal model support in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out some of my previous videos. I upload content weekly. I started dabbling in the YouTube shorts, so go ahead and check those out as well. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.
1 minute remaining. Double kill. Killjoy.